All right. Hi, everyone. I know it's been a while. I've been, and you can see I'm not in my regular setup at all. I've been spending some time with my mom, some much needed time to reconnect and get things on track with her after COVID. I'm sure a lot of you have similar experiences, but I wanted to spend some quality time with her. So I've been away from my place for quite some time. As you know, I haven't been doing any readings. I felt called to do one today before the new moon because there's a huge manifestation period happening, and we all have the opportunity to manifest something that we want to manifest before the new moon on Sunday, between the last new moon and this new moon, I'm told. So I wanted to do a reading for you quickly. I'm using the cards that these look like my regular cards, but they're actually my mother's cards. So mother energy is going to be coming in, and grandmother energy on your mother's side is going to be coming in quite strongly. Feminine energy is going to be coming in quite strongly here. So and that makes sense because it's about receiving something that you've been wanting. Okay, so I just heard that's the title of this reading. What are you going to receive that you have been wanting? Okay, or what are you able to receive, or are you willing to receive that you've been wanting? And it's something about, actively receiving, because you have to claim it before Sunday, June 18th, before the new moon. So you can pick between pile one and pile two, yes. So between the sun deck or the moon deck, okay? I'm going to just open the energy with my hands here and let you pick your deck, and then we'll get started. Here we go. All right, the energy is open. If you haven't picked your deck, pause the video and do so, but I'm going to get started with group number one. So what is it that you here are ready, willing, and able to receive before, with this new moon? It's how it's coming, with this new moon. It's like there's a saying, and it's not coming fully, but, I'm ready, willing, and something, or it'll come later for the title, I guess. Whatever that saying is. Anyways, you're basically willing, ready, and capable, able to receive this before the new moon, if you claim it, okay? So you need to claim it. So let's see what it is. Oh, so far so good. Okay, they want everything upright. Wow. Okay. All right. These are amazing cards that jumped out here. Okay, yeah, all right. This is amazing. So this tells me collaboration with your highest self. This is the high priestess and the highest feminine self. So this is with the high feminine energies, okay? So, and the Three of Pentacles is success through collaboration, and the Two of Pentacles is choosing. So if you choose to collaborate and align with your high self and the feminine high self, because this is the high priestess, but also your masculine self. But what I see is bringing the feminine into equality with the masculine, because we have the balance here. She's balancing everything here, right? So that's really interesting. And I want to make sure that is the high priestess in this deck. I don't know, I'm suddenly blanking, which is really weird for me. But with this deck, because this is my, most used, yeah, it is the high priestess. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't temperance. So yeah, so this is bringing everything into balance. So when you choose to collaborate with your high self, your high masculine and your high feminine self, both sides of yourself, I'm seeing, and bringing those into balance, and bringing all the duality and the polarity and etc. into balance, and coming to a balanced place and collaborating. See, this is, with many different diverse, this is allowing diversity, right? Within yourself, within others, etc. When you choose, because Two of Pentacles is a choice, when you choose to bring this all together and to come together, let your whole being, your intuitive being, your high self, your high priestess, your coming to equality and balance and etc. Things are going to move very quickly for you, whatever this is that you're claiming. So this is claiming your how do they want to say it? Hold on. Claiming your whole self. Okay? So you're ready, willing, and able right now to claim and receive your whole self, your whole healed self. Okay? Your whole healed self is what it's saying. If you can claim that, you're not broken, you're not less than, you're not, anything like wrong or not okay or anything. If you can claim this, by Sunday, is how it's saying. But this is what you're ready, willing, and able to claim now. To be able to say, this is me, I am whole, I am healthy, I am great, I'm wonderful, I'm amazing, I am healed, I am whole, I am the world, the universe, the oneness, the source, all of that stuff. When you can claim that, things will move very quickly for you, okay? And opportunities will open up for you, because this is the Ace of Pentacles. And the world is going to open up to you as you open yourself up to the world, because you're confident, you're secure, you're whole, right? And you will be the magic, and the magic will start to happen, and you will manifest, in the material world and in the natural world. You'll own that ability, okay? And you will discover the secrets of the universe if you're willing to claim it, okay? If you're willing to claim it, all right? Before Sunday or on Sunday. And you will be fulfilled. This is the Nine of Pentacles. You will have fulfillment in the material world. The more you go within to yourself, understanding that everything, you are the source of everything. You are whole. You can do this. You, with your high self, with the spirit world, with the universe, with that connection, with that understanding that you are all of it. It's in you. It's within you. When you do that, you will be fulfilled. And you will be able to move past any feelings of sorrow, grief, loss, etc. You won't be focused on that anymore. This card represents being focused on positivity instead of negativity, shining the light on anything negative and understanding that the positive, this is the polarities here, understanding that the positive and the negative are part of the same coin. The heads and the tail are part of the same coin. The wholeness, you will have the whole coin. Yes, and I saw 757, so I'm just going to look up that number here and see what 757 represents, because when I got that, yes, it was 757 showing on the clock. Let me see what that is. 757. Where? What one do you want me to look at? Go to the images, okay. Oh, okay. It says, purity is a credit given by angel number 757, meaning clear all your sins by seeking forgiveness from God. So how I'm going to interpret that is that, yes, you're whole. You are forgiven. You are whole. There's nothing, like I said, there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing broken about you. There's nothing left to heal. You've looked at it all, Forgive all the past, forgive everything that you've, thought was wrong, broken, etc. about yourself, and accept that you are pure. You are one with God, if that's what you call it. One with source, one with universe, one with everything, right? With everything and nothing, all right? And it says down here, they're drawing me to another one. When you push yourself beyond limits, you discover inner reserves, which you never thought existed earlier, okay? So you're more powerful than you think. And when you embrace this wholeness of you, you'll see your power. You'll know and understand your power, okay, is what I'm hearing. And 939 came up when I was saying that, so let's just look at that quickly. 939 meaning, let's see. Positivity and abundance are the words that are highlighted right away when I looked that up. So that's really cool. And that's what I'm saying. You'll be able to stay positive, right? 939, you are on the cusp of transformation, but to embrace this transformation, you need to clear out the cobwebs and let go of the past. Yes, so that forgiveness. So they want you to say, just let go of the past, okay? Let go of any dark thoughts, any, thoughts that you are impure, any thoughts that you're broken, any thoughts that you're, wrong in any way. Like I was saying, this balance here, the heads and the tail, it's not wrong or right. We see it as positive, negative, we see it as whatever, but that's just perspective, right? That's just perspective. There's a quote, and I can't remember who said it, but it says, I think it was Albert Einstein, maybe? I don't know, someone like that. There's a quote that says, nothing is right or wrong, only thinking makes it so, right? So focus on the positive, but don't negate the negative. It's not that that the negative is wrong, but just focus on what it is that let's say it this way, what is aligned with you, what brings you joy, what makes you love and be loved, okay? Focus on that. Nothing's right or wrong. Nothing's black or white. It all just is, and that's what this is showing us. And that's the magic, right? That's the secret. It all just is, and you are. One time I was asked to complete the sentence, my value is, and I struggled forever to try to complete that sentence. And then I realized that's a complete sentence. My value is, okay? We just are. Nothing is wrong or right. We are whole, nothing's broken, nothing's, etc. We are whole. We are wholehearted and whole when we accept all, okay? And forgive and allow all to exist within us and outside of us. And we choose to focus on what makes us feel joy. Not pleasure. I'm hearing not pleasure, joy, true joy. Makes us feel loved and loving toward ourselves and toward others. Really makes us feel good about ourselves. Not powerful, not, it's not this, because I'm getting questions coming as I'm saying this, and I'm hearing questions coming from this group saying, well, what about people who do bad things? And that makes them feel great, right? They love to do bad things, or they enjoy doing bad things. It's we can allow it, we can forgive it, but we don't know how those people truly feel, right? So that's why we can't judge it. We don't know. Let's just say that. We don't know what they're feeling, what they're experiencing in that time. They're not us. So for you, focus on what brings you joy. And I don't think I'm going to just put this out there that doing really negative things that hurt other people brings you joy, right? So it's just not human nature. It's not God's nature, although we've been taught that it is, okay? But we do have to forgive it all. So this is why it's coming up. It's very heavy energy. It says forgive it all. Forgive it all. Forgive the darkness, okay? There's a mentor of mine that what channeled through messages that came to her were light is the understanding of the darkness. And what I knew from that was unity is the forgiveness of the darkness. And you're moving into unity here, right? Oneness. So forgive the darkness. And then what came was joy is the acceptance of the darkness, right? So once you accept that darkness exists in some form within you and outside of you, you can still experience joy because you're not afraid of it, okay? So don't be afraid of the darkness that exists wherever, in you, outside of you, whatever. Forgive it, understand it, forgive it, and accept it. And I actually would go backwards there. I would say accept it first, because we always want to understand things before we accept them, and it doesn't always work that way. We can't always understand things, because something that, it's you just can't relate to. It's not what you would ever do, think, or feel, right? So accept it, forgive it, the understanding will come, and that brings you into wholeness, and that brings you joy, unity, and light. Okay? That is the message. I'm to leave it there, they say. I hope it made sense to you. I hope that you claim your wholeness, your healedness, your oneness, and your, I'm hearing lightness, your joy, your unity, and your light. Okay? With this new moon. That's it for you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, group number 2. Let's see. What are you ready, willing, and able to claim with this new moon? Okay. We've got one card here. Look at the one card. Okay. Oh. Are we... Yeah, we're doing uprights only today. You're ready, willing, and able to leave the past behind. To accept that you've learned all that you need to learn. You've cleared your karmic slate, I hear, and it's time to move forward, okay? So you're ready, willing, and able to move forward with a clean slate, a completely clean slate, but with the knowledge and the experience and the wisdom that you have gathered along the way. All right, what else do they want to say, if anything? That's a pretty powerful message right there. You might want to watch pile number 1 as well. I think they kind of go together, maybe, I'm hearing. Pile number 1 might help you clear the slate in your thoughts, okay, in your perspective. All right, let's see, what else? There we go. You're ready, willing, and able to let the burden go, okay? That's what that card says to me. Letting the burden go. There we go. Oh, look at that. 10-10. New beginnings, big time. And this is this is accepting. You're ready, willing, and able to accept what is in order to allow what will be. Right? With the 10 of Swords. So that's, yeah, you're ready to move forward with a clean slate. And this is the Judgment card, the Awakening card. You're ready to answer the call, to awaken and answer the call. This is amazing. Amazing. Wow. And the call ultimately is to love and be loved, okay? Whatever else you're called to do, I don't know, but that's the ultimate call, okay? How you express that in this world is up to you. All right, look at that. Look at that. And this is beautiful. The Queen of Pentacles is who you're being called to be. The Queen of Pentacles, she understands, she holds that space between the spirit world and the world. And the physical world, and she understands how it all works together, and she understands that when she manifests for herself, she's manifesting for the entire being, the whole, the oneness. And so she manifests not just selfishly, but she manifests for the good of all, the good of herself. She includes herself in that, but also the good of all, okay? And she holds that connection between the spirit world and the world. And you're ready, willing, and able, however I was saying that. Yeah, ready, willing, and able, I think is what I'm saying. I'm not sure. To be this Queen of Pentacles now. Because you've let go of all the past, you've let go of the burden. You've let go of the burden of being her. That's awesome. That's awesome. And remember I said the divine feminine energy was coming through quite a bit, right? And you're ready to be celebrated formally for being that. Because this is a formal celebration. This is a celebration of unity as well. So you're ready for this unity and, holding that space of unity. You're ready to be celebrated. You're ready, willing, and able to be celebrated, formally celebrated for being the Queen of Pentacles that you are now. Now that you've released the burden, you are ready, willing, and able to experience spontaneous joy with your loved ones, okay? Spontaneous joy. Just, yeah, spontaneous joy is the best, right? We always say that, those spontaneous moments, those unplanned moments. See, this is formal celebration, but this is spontaneous celebration of life. Look at that. You're ready, willing, and able to be the Emperor and the King of Swords. So you're ready, willing, and able to take charge and to be the authority in your life, okay? To say, I am the authority in my life. I write my own story. That's what that's saying there, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. You're doing a lot with this full moon. Okay, we're just going to get 2 more cards, I believe. Oh yeah, you're ready, willing, and able to reap the rewards of all that the hard work you've been doing. Yes, and to will what you want into being. That's amazing. And then we have the Moon card and the 8 of Cups. You're ready, willing, and able to leave a situation that's not working for you behind with the help of the spirit world or the help of someone in the physical world. And you're ready, willing, and able to connect to your intuition and to not be afraid of the darkness, okay? So you do want to watch pile number 1, perhaps, because the Moon card can bring in that people are afraid of tapping into their intuition because they don't want to see the darkness. They're afraid of the unknown. They're afraid of the dark, really, right? Is the best way to say it. And you're not anymore. You're ready, willing, and able to tap into that. Okay? To tap into your intuition because you're no longer afraid of the darkness. Because you've been through that. You've been through the darkness. You've come to understand it. You've come to forgive it, and you've come to accept it. That's what this card is about. Okay? This card is the bridge between the last reading and this reading, the first group and this group. So that you are ready, willing, and able to move forward. See, to leave whatever is not working for you behind and to move forward, to leave the past behind and to move forward with the help of the spirit world and possibly people in this world. But you are ready, willing, and able to let go of the burden, to answer the call, to be the Queen of Pentacles, to be formally celebrated, to celebrate spontaneously, to write your own story, to reap the rewards of your efforts, and to leave anything behind that is no longer serving you with the assistance of the spirit world and or people in the physical world, and to tap into your intuition without fear of the darkness and the unknown. Beautiful. That's your reading. You have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.